Oh, I guess Eagle Medallion's not super helpful here. I'm betting it's something stupid, like more save ribbons or a shotgun.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if there are save ribbons in there.
True. I wouldn't complain. I just...
No! No, 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 no! It's these evil frog crocodile things. Oh, it's getting up again. Oh, never mind. So these windows that we always thought were going to be peaceful, right?
Bets on the other one also.
Ah! No! No! I hate these.
Well, that was expensive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the door right there. To the right.
Yeah. Snap it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't really like the hunters. Oop. And the answer is...
A disc.
Oh. Mo disc. Okay, less stupid. The other one was dumb. Because I think the other time it was just like shotgun rounds or grenades.
Mm-hmm. So where can we use the disc?
Unclear.
At some kind of computer. Notice how the music is amped up?
It's because there's two red zombies down at the other end of the hall.
Oh, okay.
I bet the hallway where the dog first jumped out of those windows, I bet if we went back down that hallway, one or two things would come say hi.
Wait, look at... Let's inspect it first, can we? Okay. It appears to be just for rebooting a system of some sort.
Parasol. Umbrella.
Umbrella, of course.
I feel like Parasol would be the kids division.
That's hilarious. No, clearly they just
Oh, I do have shotgun shells.
Own a bunch of subsidiary companies that all have very vaguely umbrella-sounding names. Aren't there at least a couple other varieties of umbrellas that have different names to them?
Parasol, umbrella. You could probably get away with like canopy. Awning.
Mm-hmm.
Awning is actually just their construction subdivision. It's not actually Sinister. They needed somebody to make buildings to like live in and work in, so yeah, they just made Awning. Sadly, they were the first ones to go. They're just like, they know too much. Sir, they just made our like apartment complex. They know too much. Sir, I actually kind of like their work. Like, if we get rid of them, like, no more, like, hyper bidets. No!
What are those things that people put up that are like tents, but not quite? They just have a bunch of poles.
Oh, pavilion?
Pavilions?
totally out of shotgun ammo, and yet I'm going to keep using it. Give me more, you jerks.
Oh,
Well, so far so good.
Oh wait, yeah, we've never opened up that top door, have we?
Yeah, it's the last one of the last two things for us to do. Watch this sucker just turn on.
No, we have the dummy key in place, thank goodness. Use the mansion key. But it's not the last use of the mansion key.
No, there's one more on the first floor.
Ooh. There's an herb. There's a second one, too.
So what kind of room am I looking at?
Collection of philosophy books. They're all about the eternal question of life and death. Oh, this doesn't look good. Something's gonna jump out. Snake! No! It's that snake!
I was gonna say, it's like I'm getting a very distinctly snake feel.
Oh, no. Are you supposed to defeat it, or are you supposed to run away?
I think we're supposed to kill it here.
Oh, it's coming around. Looks like you're supposed to maneuver so it can't swallow you. I wish we had the grenade launcher.
Yeah, me too.
That would actually be pretty good for a fight like this. Because you don't use it on zombies, but you could use it against snakes.
Welcome to the most awkward boss fight.
You're gonna run out of ammo before you can kill that thing.
It does feel like I'm not supposed to kill it.
Are you supposed to go through that door? No, it looks locked, but... Doesn't look like it would have been. Whoa, that was a good dodge there. Oh, did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, what?
It is dead.
What is that? Giant snake,
Snake
got,
got
nothing.
nothing. I still have some shotgun ammo back. That was a awkward fight.
Watch Richard just crawl out of it.
Hey, thanks.
No. Like dead Richard. Eagle of the South, Wolf of North. Oh, book volume 2.
I read the book.
Okay, so Eagle is south, is Wolf is of north. There's probably another medallion inside.
Yep.
Yep.
Still 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
You could make full snake leather outfit or 2 out of that snake. You could make a bunch. Also, potentially...
Anything on the wall? There's tons of books here.
Broad range of subjects. There doesn't seem to be anything useful.
Mm-hmm. Now, those are glass. Yeah, he was breaking the glass. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, we already got everything from here. And is this still busted?
Mm-hmm. Shame. Hey, we'll be able to investigate the upper area.
Zombie Richard crawls out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was gonna say, like, as we climb the ladder, where he just can't do anything about it. Stupid snake. See, how's the mansion treating you? With spooks. With spooks. Been a family for months with that snake. The weird part is, like, it's a really fat snake.
That it is. But then again, we saw a ton of fat snakes at that one exhibition.
Yeah, true. I guess I'm just mostly used to snakes being kind of long and thin, but like that snake is full on. Well, I'd say the word, but let's not.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're referring to, so...
Probably for the best. Okay, so... That's it for that. So yeah, all we have left is that...
What's that special door on the first floor?
Yeah, that...
In the main hall.
That's the last thing I can think of. I guess we could actually switch the shotgun for the grenade launcher at this point.
Even though the shotgun is probably the best weapon that you have. Well,
yeah.
You haven't used the Magnum, have you?
No, I haven't touched the Magnum either. Okay, so we got a couple of guns that we could switch to.
Can the Magnum use normal rounds, or does it only use Magnum rounds?
It's got its own ammo setup.
Oh, you have the battery in, right?
Yeah, I put it away.
Okay.
I'll just carry the Magnum around. I don't actually know if it's better than the shotgun.
Oh, but the Magnum you're supposed to have for the final fights, right?
Eh. What does more damage, grenade launcher or the Magnum? You know what? Let's grab the grenade launcher because it's ass to aim. So if we have to fight any kind of boss, I can't rely on it. It's got the acid.
Oh, should you put the wolf back? With the eagle?
Yeah. Apparently grenade launcher just holds 15 rounds. Damn. So yeah, we'll just hold on to the Magnum until we beat the game, and then we're like, oh, guess we should have used the Magnum. Let's see. So yeah, time to cross the hall.
Oh wait, is this the hall with the bad zombies? No, not
No,
this
the
one.
main hall,
The
which
main
we
hall.
actually have not been through.
In a while. Well, the main hall is the one... Let's see. Yeah, going back to the main hall is gonna be... We know we can't go out the front door because of the dogs. I think you've gotten rid of all the corpses, though, so... Is that where the typewriter is? In the first dining room? Okay, we had the gold emblem. Got all the keys in here. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Are we gonna meet up with Barry again?
Good.
Well,
Weird.
Yeah, things seem okay. For now. Use the mansion key. There's no further use for this one.
So, with this is it, except for our old teammate who's up on the balcony and dead.
And then there's also that one door with the Spencer key. Ooh. Gross. The laboratory. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. This is, George Trevor's diary.
Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I'm gonna hide here safely for a while because no one knows about the secret behind the painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room.
Oh, so now that we've read this, does that mean we can go back into the art room and do something with the special painting?
Maybe, yeah.
Could this be a telescope? It looks to be pretty old. An elaborately fashioned globe.
Oh yeah, there's kind of a space between these two rooms.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. Looks like a pair of kidneys to me. Ah, yes, ink.
Save. Hope they're not implying I should go save. Because I haven't saved since the snake boss.
Ah! Oh, nope, he's not down.
Okay.
What's that?
Unsure.
An ornate box?
Oh, another one of these. That's the last medallion.
Mm-hmm. Just a weird theater room. Is that everything in here? Yeah, so it's just the blue herbs.
I'm still a little thrown off by the fact that all of Bravo teams seem to have gotten messed up by this.
You got messed up quite a number of times early on, just
True.
from dogs and such.
True. Though, a lot of that is purely just clunky controls. Like...
I mean, the other thing, too, is... Imagine if a human got shot. They probably would be screaming in pain and wouldn't be able to keep coming at you, right? A zombie, however, takes several shots to down, and even then they aren't dead. Oh, you already got rid of the zombie around here, right? Oh yeah, you already pictured the mansion.
But there's a room behind it.
Do you have to burn it?
Oh, that could make sense.
You want to look inside the box?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the other medallion.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually gonna probably save.
Well, the other question is, do you want to go back out into the courtyard and figure out what's beyond that door and the waterfall?
I feel like that's last.
I would think going down the elevator shaft to where the creepy lady screaming would be last. But I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if you do skip an amount of the game.
So, apparently, this is a very curtailed experience. Like, you have to do more as Chris, for some reason. Which is confusing, because we've been incredibly thorough. Maybe that's the point, though. You don't need to be incredibly thorough as Jill.
Well, for instance, you did all the chemistry necessary to face the plant.
Yeah.
What were some other things?
Whereas I know Chris... Chris has the flamethrower, not Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interesting question.
I'd feel bad if we didn't go out into the courtyard with the battery. Just to figure out what to do with it.
I'm gonna operate under the assumption that we will need to no matter what.
Wait, do you need to put the gemstone in there? Or a gemstone? There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. Can you try combining it with a red gemstone? There's nothing on this box that's red, but what else could go in that slot?
One of the medallions?
I just think they're using a puzzle.
Maybe we don't have the thing yet.
I mean, you can try using the red gem.
Could be the red gemstone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Woo! You got some pieces falling off. Okay. That looks fine.
This isn't all the pieces.
I think you just have to be creative about putting them in place. I think you can rotate them. That looks good. Yeah, so that's one wing. And then that's the other wing. Yeah, flip that around. That looks good. That definitely goes there. Hopefully this is intuitive enough to get them all together.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
They were not exactly the correct size.
There you go. There's a brooch inside.
A brooch? Oh.
Is that to put in the secret? Oh, press on it and it will be turned to a key. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
It's for the knocker?
There we go. Changed into a key. This is for the super special Spencer family crest door.
Okay. I think I'm gonna save.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as we fought the snake.
We fought the snake. We've done a lot. So I suppose the question is, do we go back into the courtyard in the gardens to get that? Well, here's a good thing. We know we have to go back there because the the umbrella emblem we have to bring back for the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess it's time to load up. Oh, god damn.
What?
Just the amount of stuff I'm gonna have to carry. Let's see. I'm going to foolishly eschew a healing item.
Unless you just want to... Can you look at the door? Or the map where the door is? If it's a tiny little room, then we could just go up and open the Spencer door.
We are going to open the Spencer door.
Okay.
No matter what. But, like, I need the lighter. I need the crank. And I need the battery.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the snakes are gone. Where's the battery? There's the battery. Because we're going to try and burn the painting. We're going to try and... Oh, unless we need the survival knife? I have no idea.
The survival knife could be good to cut open a painting with, if you don't want to burn a painting.
Yeah... I honestly am not sure how you would do this if you hadn't been, like, super thorough about burning all the bodies. Because I could only imagine this would be miserable with the amount of redheads running around. Or red eyes or whatever.
Well, the red zombies would be far more formidable, and you'd be wasting so much more ammo on them. So doing the kerosene stuff was...
smart.
Mm-hmm.
It would be interesting if the knife was actually the very first thing. Well, like the only place where the knife is useful puzzle-wise is right here. Crimson heads. I was like, I knew it wasn't redheads.
You were going this way?
I want to check the painting room first.
This isn't the painting room, though.
Oh, shit.
It's the other way.
I'm a little tired.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing a lot of this. We're almost done, though, I think.
Because it sucks you in. And you want to find all the puzzle pieces. Can you go around the corner? I think there was another painting. Right? Or is this the painting?
It's absolutely this painting. It's a painting of the mansion, and also notice the...
Then you have to cut it. I can't think of any other way.
Let's go
to
get the knife.
It.
Can somebody confirm, is it the knife? Because, like, I don't want to spend forever just trying out different keys. Or do I just shoot it?
I don't think shooting a painting would help. Definitely cutting it. It's too bad, though, you just couldn't lift it aside. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You'd think it wouldn't be that heavy.
Punch through it. One thing I can't tell is what's the continuity for the George guy that died.
Well, apparently he built this place in the late 60s.
Yeah, but they kept trapping him in places. Like, it's actually kind of interesting how much he's Houdiniing. Because they stuck him in the one room where he had to switch the crests out. Then we found his grave, but was that where he died, or did he... I'm assuming that's where he died.
Mm-hmm.
But he was hiding in, like, the painting room for a while, and just, like, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Unless you're supposed to use fuel on it, but I think they wouldn't have a limited resource like fuel for something as important as this room. I think a knife would make sense. You cut through the canvas and you reach the other side.
Hmm.
You definitely wouldn't use the wooden mount with it.
Oh.
Hmm? What?
It's not a secret room that I can get into. It's apparently a New Game Plus room.
Oh. Well, then we'll have to remember... I mean... We're probably not going to play this game a second time. Even if playing as Chris Redfield would have a different story.
Yeah, so the answer is... It's the so you gotta beat the game, you get a closet key, and that's where you can change costumes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
Okay, so we don't need the lighter.
So is it going to be battery time?
Yeah, so we're gonna do...
Or the room upstairs? Is the room upstairs really small for the Spencers?
Oh no, that's all, like, in a line.
What do you mean by in a line?
It's right there. It's still on the first floor.
Oh.
There's nothing left on the second floor, or the third floor. Or even the basement.
That's good.
Like, we have finished this area off. Save for the super basement with the screamy gate and, yeah, the waterfall. Cook me. Cookie, cookie.
Now, do you remember if any of these hallways that we're approaching have zombies still in them?
The answer is no. However, there's probably something new waiting for us.
Probably one of the crocodile creatures, the hunters. The hunters will probably attack us in the garden.
Yeah, that'd be my bet. So Chris's story is basically a slightly harder difficulty, nothing like Resident Evil 2's A and B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did play Resident Evil 2 as Claire and Leon.
Ready for something to jump out a window?
Well, the windows are back
I
there.
was, but nothing happened.
What's that? So it's definitely one of the crocodile creatures. Using the grenade launcher? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. In there? In the bathroom? Oh my gosh, and in the hall! No! Shoot it! Shoot it again! Is it still alive or is it in its dying throes? Ah. Oh, thank goodness. You were jerking a little bit there. I mean, I suppose you
They're
have to be
screamy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first door I've seen destroyed. Spooky.
Well, those clawed creatures are probably not gentle with, you know, finely crafted and contoured
Oh yeah.
wooden slabs.
We also learned that the grenade launcher does not hurt if I fire it in close proximity.
All right, here's the Spencer family. Do you think there's just going to be Mr. Spencer beyond the door dead? This doesn't look good. It's too dark to see anything. We have to... Oh, don't tell me you need a lighter. Oh, there's a switch here. Press it. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Ah, the other metal object. The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. Ah, yes, more shotgun shells. Collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. Yeah, there's another taser battery.
Oh.
So, scientist of some sort? There was nothing else in there? I suppose we go around the corner and out into the courtyard, don't we?
Yeah. We don't have enough inventory space.
Well, there's plenty of storage sheds
I guess
out there.
I can live without the healing spray. Oh.
Hmm? What's wrong?
Just trying to think. Because I could put this away and this away.
Right, but aren't there several warehouses out there that...
No, not really.
Yeah, we have to pass through a garden gate to get
Yeah,
out
but
there.
there's no item box in that.
There was no item box in that one?
Mm-mm. Nearest one is the residence with the plant. Or the face wearer lady.
Oh no, we're not going back to face wearer lady.
Yeah, there's really no reason to do that. I hate this one-way door.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Wait, what's that?
It would actually be very easy for me to get back.
Okay. I mean, I suppose we've gotten rid of most of the zombies, and if they don't bring any other ones out...
Yeah, no, we've cleared everything else.
Oh, wait, there was a room here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super
The problem
easy,
is we
then.
can't get back.
Oh, you can't get back.
Because the stupid door is one way for some ungodly reason.
Unless there's a chase sequence where you have to escape the mansion without backtracking at all. I don't see why they would do something like that. Yeah, and you can put medallion number 2 in there.
Yep. Because, yeah, we need the crank and we need the battery. Well, this is going to be kind of inconvenient, but yes. Unfortunately, this game is just tense enough that I need to pee constantly, and I don't like it.
Constantly?
Oh.
What?
Doorknob was repaired.
By whom?
Who cares? See, refill grenades. I don't actually have any more.
I am very suspicious. Who repaired that?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm just happy.
People keep saying the zombie janitor. Definitely have a gun out.
I'm not actually sure if anything's gonna spawn around here. Maybe once I mess with the power.
Acid shells, and then you have more healing sprays.
There we go.
What was that written on the wall? Right there. Oh, use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too, Barry. So it was him. Wait, so you are gonna have to fight the chain creature?
Possibly, yeah.
With grenades. Yeah, be wary.
Okay, so go up, go around.
Yeah, we need to put the drawbridge... Well, we need to fix the electric... Oh, we need to put the battery back in the battery box on the opposite side, right? And that's going to help the elevator?
Yeah.
This is where all the snakes were.
So we have to do the battery. We have to loop this a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Ah, snakes!
God damn it.
Tons of snakes. Run! Oh no, you're injured. You need to heal yourself right now. Oh, poisoned and you're...
Yeah, so I'm gonna
blue.
actually wait until I'm a little bit more hurt. Because, yeah, I'm poisoned, but not much I can do about it.
Oh, there's the blue stuff.
That's convenient.
Neutralize the poison. Wait a minute, there's an eagle there.
We still have the 2 medallions.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a wolf on the other side. No, it's a pair of eagles.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused.
Yeah, there's the battery box. We use the elevator?
Yep.
Great. Except maybe something's gonna attack you as soon as you get out.
I hate this animation. There's just something about it rising that makes me very uncomfortable.
There's gonna be something out here, isn't there?
I think that's the worst part about the camera angles.
Mm-hmm. Well, because your line of sight's so bad, I think that's supposed to be part of what makes it difficult to fight things.
Hey, thank you Lost129 for the 17-month resub. Thank you so much. Welcome to Late Nights. Whoops.
Yep, let's use the crank.
Suck it, snakes.
The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped.
Okay. So you want to go in the waterfall cave?
I don't see why not. I think the final fight is what's at the bottom of the elevator. Unless you think it's this.
I don't honestly know.
Can you look at the map?
Oh, when in Rome. And when Rome sucks and has candles?
You know, there's always lit candles in whatever dungeon you find.
Yeah, true.
Courtyard B1. Wait, what about a typewriter?
Oh. This is actually a safe room.
Oh, okay, neat. Oh, and there's tons of ink.
We might want to save here.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
I don't know what's going on.
Yes, use the ribbon.
Not quite yet. Is there anything else?
That isn't a door there, is it? Right here?
That is a door. We have 2 doors. But if you notice, it's red.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a button. There's a a hexagon needs to go in there.
Do I have?
The problem is you would use the last hexagon shape back in the graveyard. Remember the wind?
Yeah. We still haven't figured out what the wooden mount is for.
Mm-mm.
Well, we got 5 ink ribbons. I say we just save. Whatever it is, we'll be fine.
Okay. And then you put the ribbons back.
Yep.
We figure out what's down here.
Okay. Hey, we can put the crank away. I think.
Yeah, I mean, at this point we fixed the elevator, so there's no reason to have the water down.
Yeah, I'm curious why we'd still have it. Usually it's like, you don't need this anymore.
Unless there's another crank somewhere in here.
Okay. Well, I just saved. So I'm assuming it can't go that way.
Not unless
Oh,
we...
there it is. There's a green herb on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's in here.